No sun, no problem. These plants can thrive indoors in low light. Welcome to Botanical Bliss, plant enthusiasts. Not all of us are blessed with sun-drenched apartments or houses with south-facing windows. Maybe you live in a basement apartment, have a north-facing room, or simply want to add some greenery to a dimly lit office space. Whatever your situation, lack of sunlight doesn't mean you can't enjoy the benefits of indoor plants. Today we're exploring a selection of stunning, resilient plants that not only survive but actually thrive in low-light conditions. Let's dive into these shade-loving botanical wonders that will bring life to even the darkest corners of your home. Before we introduce our plant selections, let's clarify what low light actually means in the context of indoor gardening. Low light doesn't mean no light. All plants need some light for photosynthesis. Low light areas typically receive indirect, filtered light from north-facing windows or areas far from windows but still within a room that gets some natural light. A good test. If you can comfortably read a book without turning on an additional light during daytime hours, your space likely has adequate low light for these plants. Areas where you need to turn on a light to read are considered very low light and will severely limit your plant options, though a few from our list can still manage. Remember that even low-light tolerant plants may grow more slowly, produce less vibrant foliage, or stretch toward available light sources when kept in minimal light conditions. Rotating your plants occasionally ensures even growth. The ZZ plant, or Zamioculcas zamiifolia, tops our list for good reason. It's practically indestructible. This glossy, dark green beauty, with its distinctive architectural form, can survive in conditions that would kill most other houseplants. Native to drought-prone areas of eastern Africa, the ZZ plant has evolved to store water in its thick stems and underground rhizomes, allowing it to withstand extended periods without water. This adaptation also helps it survive in low-light environments where most plants would struggle to generate enough energy. The ZZ's waxy, smooth leaves are naturally resistant to pests and maintain their deep emerald color even in dim conditions. For optimal care, water only when the soil is completely dry, about every 2 to 3 weeks in most indoor environments. The ZZ plant is particularly susceptible to overwatering, which can cause its rhizomes to rot. Placement tips. ZZ plants make excellent additions to offices with fluorescent lighting, bathrooms with minimal windows, or any dark corner that needs a touch of life. They grow slowly, especially in lower light, reaching a maximum height of about 2 to 3 feet indoors. Their upright growth habit means they don't require much horizontal space, making them perfect for tight spots. One word of caution. ZZ plants contain calcium oxalate crystals, which are toxic if ingested, so keep them away from curious pets and children. Snake plant, also known as Sansevieria trifasciata, often referred to as mother-in-law's tongue or viper's bowstring hemp, the snake plant is another superstar of the low-light plant world. With stiff, upright leaves in various patterns of green, yellow, and silver, snake plants add architectural interest to any space. These plants utilize a specialized form of photosynthesis called CAM, or crassulacean acid metabolism, which allows them to absorb carbon dioxide at night rather than during the day. This adaptation makes them exceptionally efficient at processing whatever light they receive, even in minimal amounts. Care for snake plants couldn't be simpler. Water thoroughly but infrequently, allowing the soil to dry completely between waterings, typically every 3 to 4 weeks. These plants are native to arid regions of West Africa, and store water in their thick leaves, making them extremely drought-tolerant. In fact, overwatering is the primary cause of problems with snake plants. Placement tips. Snake plants work beautifully in bedroom corners, alongside entertainment centers, or in hallways with minimal natural light. They're also excellent bathroom plants as they can handle the humidity. Available in varieties ranging from dwarf forms under a foot tall, to varieties that can reach 3 to 4 feet, there's a snake plant for every space limitation. Beyond their visual appeal, snake plants are exceptional air purifiers, converting carbon dioxide to oxygen at night, unlike most plants that do this during daylight hours. This makes them particularly beneficial in bedrooms, where they can improve air quality while you sleep. Pothos, also known as Epipremnum aureum. The pothos vine, with its heart-shaped leaves and cascading growth habit, brings a touch of lush greenery to low-light situations. Available in varieties ranging from solid green to variegated patterns of white, yellow, or marble, pothos adapts well to varying light conditions. While pothos will grow fastest and maintain the strongest variegation in medium light, it's remarkably adaptable to low-light environments. The solid green variety, sometimes called jade pothos, is particularly tolerant of dimmer conditions, as the increased chlorophyll helps it photosynthesize more efficiently. Watering should occur when the top 1 to 2 inches of soil feels dry to the touch. Pothos will communicate their needs. Drooping leaves typically indicate thirst, while yellowing leaves often signal overwatering. These vines are forgiving of occasional neglect but respond enthusiastically to regular care. Placement tips. Pothos excels in hanging baskets where its vines can cascade downward, on shelves where it can trail elegantly, or trained up moss poles or trellises. In low light, expect slower growth and potentially smaller leaves, but the plant will remain healthy. The cascading nature of pothos makes it perfect for bookshelves, mantels, or bathroom counters with minimal natural light. Propagation is exceptionally easy. Simply cut a section of vine with 2 to 3 nodes, remove the bottom leaves, and place in water. Roots will develop within weeks, allowing you to expand your collection or share with friends. Across all these species, a few universal principles apply when growing in low-light conditions. Adjust watering. Plants in lower light generally use less water than their counterparts in brighter conditions. Always check soil moisture before watering rather than following a strict schedule. Be patient. Growth will be slower in low light, sometimes significantly so. This isn't a sign of an unhealthy plant, just a natural adaptation to available energy resources. Consider supplemental lighting. If your plants show signs of extreme light deprivation, elongated stems, smaller new leaves, loss of variegation, inexpensive grow lights can supplement natural light without requiring major interior changes. Dust regularly. In low-light conditions, every photon counts. Keeping leaves clean of dust allows plants to maximize their light absorption efficiency. Bringing light to the darkness. Just because you're dealing with shadowy spaces doesn't mean you can't enjoy the benefits of living with plants. These adaptable species bring life, improved air quality, and natural beauty to even the most challenging indoor environments. Have you tried any of these low-light champions in your home? We'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the Botanical Bliss channel for more specialized plant care guides tailored to your specific growing challenges. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our weekly uploads on creating your own indoor paradise, whatever your light situation might be. Share this video with friends struggling with dimly lit spaces, and let's spread the joy of plants to every corner, bright or dark. Until next time, happy growing from everyone here at Botanical Bliss.